Alright, new skills. We had just arrived at Merrily? Yes. Merrily, the church's flying city fortress thingamajig. And we had a dream, a memory of Glenn being Timothy and fucking dying and fucking off to some kind of future to save her and me together and all that. And now we want to find Linnea and talk to her about it. Oh, what a map. Look at this. Can definitely see where everything is. But before we find her, we want to look around. Well, there's not that much here, apparently. Either way, you're finally back on your feet. Great. I think your Lisbon friend is doing better as well. He went out for a stroll. Still on that. Okay. Hi, this is Sienna. This is just a room. Sienna doesn't look so good. She probably needs a nice ice devil pudding. You're the guest of His Excellency, aren't you? I hope you enjoy your stay. Fresh air? No, I'm fine. I'm going to stay here. Interesting. Wait. What the fuck? Am I missing something? Oh, right, of course. Yet again, this game and like somehow hiding doors masterfully. Oh, Jesus. 2 chests. Fucking hell. When in here there's 3 chests to get. Okay. Fucking hell. Our income has been looking rather dismal for the last few months. We unfortunately had to close a couple of orphanages in Pangaea. Yeah, huh? Yeah, that's not. Wait. Uh-huh. Ooh, nice. Must increase the food supplies to an umbrella. Due to the length of this past war, the population has hardly anything to eat. Man, monster fangs. I appreciate any crafting materials they can give me. I'm going to go up again because there was a dead end over here. There might be stuff. Oh, Rob. The church's concept of loving your neighbor as yourself surely only applies to the other members of the church, right? Oh. Lord Marquez is often accompanied by a dark sky armor. He must be something like his private bodyguard. What was the pilot's name again? Endart? I think he must be an R, just like Lord Marquez. Ah, I see. But that long? To that? Nah. I don't think the truth be told, it feels a bit strangely strange to be here. The church brought about the demise of my people. Luckily, I'm the master of my emotions. I can control myself. Okay, let's go the long way around. Because I know where that other door is gonna shut me out into. Salvation through progress is our credo. Oh, it's just gonna spit me out. Okay. My training is complete. The day after tomorrow, I leave merely to take over the management of a retirement home in Doe. Today's numbers just came in. The current percentage of homelessness in the Arnreich has dropped to under 5%. We have our free shelters thanks to that. Okay. From a technical standpoint, the Gunbrand society is superior to all nations. I mean, look around. We live in a flying city without any flying islands at all. The Gunbrand society itself is based in Valeria. Parade armor, that's what you currently are wearing, yes. Now I have 2 extras, I think. No, okay, just 1 extra. That's fine. This is gonna spit me out in 2 places? Question mark. Every department of the Gunbrand Society has the same level of authority. The church is one of them. Together we are trying to lead Eldroya to a better future through technological progress. The church is financed by donations from their believers and the income of the Gunbrand Society. Oh, you're interested in how the church is structured? Sure. The Gunbrand Society consists of various departments that serve to improve the world through technological advancements. I've kept hearing this, yes. This includes the church. Although the society originated from the church, it is now an equal department. We want all people who participate in God's work to be on the same level. Many people do not understand this because they think that the church and a secular corporation are antithetical to one another. But God has shown us that this fusion works. Thanks to our faith, we cultivate people and open them to technological progress. Or technical progress. The church is called the cultivation department within the organization, but we rarely tell that to the outside world because it doesn't sound particularly religious. Do you mean that... Okay. I've heard that Sir Eva was once called the boar of the northern sky. She's supposedly known to fight fiercely in battle. Oh, nice. This is my 2nd time in Merrily. The last time was about 250 years ago. And Ars memory is not all that much better than a Hyom, so I don't remember a lot. I do keep a diary, but it can fill a whole bookshelf, which is why I seldom carry it with me. Oh, there we go. What's Somalia doing there? Oh? I don't know. Alright, Crest, time to learn how to do this small talk. Oh, alright. Well, good luck, I can't do that, so... what are you staring? I mean, how are you doing, Bethraz? We're doing fine. What do you ask? Your arms and legs, so they belong to your son? Not exactly, they are my son, or at least parts of what is left of him. Can you communicate with him? No, that's impossible. But I can sense him, I can feel his ether. Well, that's something. You're asking a lot of questions while keeping a lot of secrets to yourself. Secrets? You saw my past as I saw yours. Yet we did not see everything. True, it would most certainly be fair to lift these secrets of mine since I saw yours. I think I know what you would like to ask. What did I pay, correct? What did I offer to receive this curse? Yeah, kind of. I did wonder that as well. The power of healing was not cheap. I thought I could offer one of my siblings, but they meant rather little to me, so the masked man did not accept them. Right. Of course he wouldn't. You wanted to get rid of them, so that would have been too convenient. Unfortunately, yes. So instead I paid with a part of my life. Paid with my future. What does that mean? All the years that I would have lived in this world, I offered them. What, so you got a shorter lifespan? Don't tell me. You do not have much longer to live. Perhaps a year, maybe 2. Oh, well, okay. That's... a lot of time to offer. Not like you'll die when you're 40 or some shit. No, it's just you'll die when you're 16 or some shit. Man, that's okay. That's unfortunate. Maybe we should kill that fucker. That's a high price. At least with the power of healing, I have the chance to help a lot of people before I leave this world. You're strong, Amalia. No, I think I received the curse because I was too weak. I was just another victim of the palace's intrigues. But contrary to my siblings, I received the chance to live a few years longer. I was lucky. I was not strong. You were a child. You didn't have to be strong. It is the parents' task to protect their children. Your parents failed, and so did I. Anyway, we wonder if there is a way to lift the curse. Yeah, maybe we can just delete the masked man and just erase the curse. If there is, we most likely will not find it within my lifetime. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll just kill him and just be like, alright, let's just pull that shit away. Although, if we do that, then he will lose all his limbs. Probably not. I think I should return to the hotel. My body hasn't fully recovered yet. Where do you want to go? No, well. I don't know what this means even. Oh. What? Higher floors, lower floors, city floors? Currently not available, which is... There, Union Church. Audience with... Oh. Or, well, let's go to the lower floors and see what is here. Entries forbidden. Oh, the Holy Mother's Fellowship. You may pass, of course, I guess, although I advise against it. You advise again. Okay, this works torture, I tell you. But at least we have food and a roof over our heads. It's worth in other parts of the world. Now hurry up. God will notice your half-hearted behavior. Don't give a shit about Ganbrand. I work here because I have no other choice. Somehow I have to make ends meet. Somehow I have to make ends meet. Work is demanding and drains you completely, but for God we gladly devote ourselves. Very interesting. If we are hardworking enough, we might move up. I hear the R&D department has great working conditions. Everyone is dissatisfied. Who is dissatisfied should work harder. The diligent will be rewarded. I think that we would only be eating watery soup down here, but we are actually getting large chunks of meat for every meal. What animal is this meat coming from? Oh boy, you should learn how to ask the right questions if you want to stay happy down here. New supplies have arrived. Look at that leg, that must have been a huge cow. As big as a monster at least. Tom, I was taught not to associate with such people, but the church and God show me that even these people are human beings. What the fuck? Think they have it hard here? Do you know how hard it is to stand for hours doing nothing? In this place, our proficient tinkerers are working on our machinery. The work may be challenging, but those who are particularly talented may move up to the R&D department. What should I do? I have to bring the poor woman in there a horrible message. Her husband died while making repairs at the outer walls of the city. He was so exhausted from all the work that he wasn't concentrating and missed a step. How am I to tell her that? Well, that's for you to... One? There are more workers here than beds, but since we work in shifts, it's not a problem. This very content... Oh, okay. Fell ill a week ago. My husband has to do all the work now in order to support us. Well, good luck with that. Can I? No. Go back to the city floor then. City floor. You look a little unbalanced to me. If you want to stay in good health, then a good night's sleep is essential. Yes, well, sometimes people aren't allowed that or not able to get said thing. High Inquisitors are only allowed to take off their helmets in private and in front of the Pope. However, Sir Wyatt doesn't even do that. He must have taken a vow or something. Do you used to buy anything? I could sell some. Okay, damn. Tad eye, curling eye, sandy tooth. A lot of shit that I just haven't gotten. Partially also because, like, I just can't. Oh, well, that's bad, so okay. Ooh, yes. Time to buy these things. Because I can. Wings, let's buy 10 of these. There we go. We got some supplies that we can now utilize. Oh, well, I need to find Lene. So too bad, Lene. I'm gonna. Or actually, have I? No, I haven't explored everywhere. I think. So got down here first. Oh, this is where I get spit out. Oh, then I need to check the room that was above them. Okay, now I have explored everywhere except for one door, which would be this one. I'm from Underbelly. Everyone thinks that it's always hot there, but they don't know how cold the nights can get. Many of my friends don't know either and froze to death. I miss them. Aren't you just really cheerful? Did you know that all of our Skyrim's technology is based on the 3 legendary Seraph armors? They are called Casper, Melchior, and Balthasar. Where have we heard Balthasar before? Due to the war in Nebralia, or their orphanages are over capacity. That's why they were transporting these rebellion orphans to their new homes in Vatsy. Okay, well. Lene, we love each other, apparently. Lene, there you are. You're conscious again. What a relief. But your face is still marked by paleness. You should probably stay in bed. So, which angle are we going with this? Listen to me, Lene. I had another dream. Until now, I can remember my previous life. I still don't remember everything, but now I know who I was. Yes. That's great. I'm happy for you, Glenn. I couldn't explain it until now, but I've always had a familiar feeling being close to you. Okay, but like, how do you feel? Is the question. I realized that back in Kurtara when we were stranded alone. So, we know each other from our previous lives? How are you gonna say this? Didn't you have that feeling? Are you gonna be offended in some way? Like, for someone else that you really aren't? I'm not sure what you mean. Was the teacher in the Order of Leonar? No, that can't be. Remember how you almost died and we had to send off your echo? Now, okay. You're saying we had to... You weren't there, Glenn. I don't care, because it's clearly not like... It's you remember who you were in the previous life, but it's not who you are, is it? So like, not really. So like, I don't know if you can say that, if in that sense. I don't know. I follow you shortly after that. It's me. I don't. I'm Timothy. Okay. No, it's unbelievable, but yes. What? How are we? I don't know what, like, drop it and leave her alone, but you have no decency at all. From one day to the next, Linnaeus overwhelmed with the memories of a lifetime. It's lucky she's still sane. She probably just needs some time to sort through her memories. Time? That's probably it. I don't know where we're gonna go with this, or where they're currently going with it. But, you know. Ryan, it's the wizard from Merrily is here. Bring him in. Are you fucking coming back with it, you dickhead? Okay, so what is it that he wants? Fucking God. What did you say your name was? Killian, your highness. Your information about Merrily has served us well. I noticed it did not escape me on the way here. You are mobilizing your troops. Very keenly observed, and that's why I'm afraid I won't be able to let you go. But speak, what brings you to us today? That is, or this is the Grand Grimoire. How did you come into its possession? I took it from your sister. Don't worry, I didn't harm her. She doesn't concern me anymore, but why are you bringing it to me? You know what it is that you're holding there in your hand, right? I do. I brought it because you are the true ruler of Landis, and this weapon is yours. You're the rightful owner. Are you just kissing ass for... Like, I don't know what your motivation is. Is your motivation just for him to rule, and that is better in your head? Is that what you think? I don't know what Killian is about. I don't know what he's thinking. I feel like he's an idiot to me. Alright, yes, I think Killian's deed deserves the greatest rewards we can offer. Just kill him. He's brought us the weapon that will forever protect your realm. And I'm curious on what Gawain's true plan is. He clearly wants to kill the Vayne. So but I don't know what the fuck Killian is doing. Indeed, you have the infinite gratitude of Tyrion. You may have whatever you wish for. Gold, some land, the title of nobility, anything you want. All that and a place in the ranks of the generals, along with their power. All of it? You got to pick one of the things. You just want all of it. Are you serious? What insolence. But after General Godfrey's departure, we actually are in need of a new replacement. Killian was your name? If you want all that, then I'll make you a deal. Fucking okay. I do hope we don't get him back in the party, because I don't want him. I don't know what it is he's doing. I don't know what it is that he is trying to do. Like, I'm aware that it's like, oh, I want a better world for my sister when she becomes conscious. Okay, but like, what does he believe is the better situation? Like, yes, I don't really know. I don't think we should know. Okay, Linnae, fucking just I don't like. At the same time, I don't know what it is with like Glenn. What are we like? Are we? I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, but like... Okay, well, either way. Let's just have the game go its thing, and let's see if I agree with how they pulled it off or not. Everyone's here now, Sina. There's something I have to explain to you. I know you won't be able to believe me, and it will be the biggest surprise of this trip for you, but I have to get it off my chest. What, a thing we know? Or which one is it that you... I was once part of the church. Didn't we know that? Didn't everyone see that little flash? Didn't everyone know that? We know that. Wasn't it obvious? How could we not have noticed? What? You belong to the church? Well, he obviously, I'm amazed. I'm not surprised because he's very new. He's a new addition. You knew? Well, except the ego, apparently. How? You were well informed about the facilities in Shambhala. You seem to know High Inquisitor Raphael. And likewise, this Wyatt. Okay, they... Well then, sorry to have stolen your time. Anyway, to wrap it up, I uncovered those facilities in Shambhala and other crooked business and left the church. I've been traveling the world ever since. I'm just surprised no one in Merrily recognizes you. As High Inquisitor, I always had to wear a helmet. Ordinary residents and soldiers don't know my face. You have the rank of High Inquisitor? That's surprising. I wouldn't have thought you capable of it. Yes, have fun at my expense. I'm being honest for once and have earned nothing but mockery. Thank you, Sienna, for telling us the truth. It may tease you a little, true, but it means a lot to us. Thanks. Well, that's it. Let's return to our rooms. But didn't like everyone get a glimpse? Or is that just what we got? Can't you sleep, Rob? I don't understand you, Sir Eagle. I'm the reason you're racking your brains. You should hate the people of Merrily with all your heart. They've oppressed your village and ultimately brought it to its death. Forgive me. The church is to blame, that's true. But does that make every single resident guiltily guilty? They belong to the church, isn't that reason enough? No. Not necessarily. Do they know that the church is doing it? That's the difference here. There can be many reasons why each of them is a part of the church. However, not every one of them were involved in the fate of my people. Should I just condemn them all? It would be the easiest thing to do, but would it be the right thing to do? You look at it so logically. Yeah, Rob, use your fucking brains. I agree. You fucking moron. Common people who bully me in the court of torment, I hate them with all my heart. The common people. Yeah, that's the problem, you fucking noble. Sir Eagle, you are a noble knight. Doesn't your pride hurt when you walk through Merrily? It's the death of my people that painfully pains me, but mere revenge will not bring them back. And certainly not if I take some random citizens as easy targets just to satisfy my need for revenge. If I did that, then I would be ashamed of myself. This would really hurt my pride. I understand. I wish I could see it the same way as you. Yes, that's because you're a pissy fool that in your previous life was as much of a pissy fucking dick that was just like, ah, poor me. You've always been like that, Rob. Except your memories don't, somehow though you don't remember that. So I guess what, every life you've had have always been like that? You just don't remember it. Well, what's keeping you from it? I wonder. Are you sure you want to do this? No, of course we're not sure. Our first priority is Linnea's well-being, after all. If we had only been conscious, we could have stopped her from coming here. If you really plan to kill him, it will throw the entire world into chaos. Are you aware of that? No, it will actually save the entire world. Take our word for it. Who's him? Who are we referring to? You screwed up. What if Kellyan returned the stone to King Frederick? He did. Even if we brought them the grimoire and gave away our position, they won't be able to mobilize so quickly. Except they are. Seemingly. Besides, we found Reyna's tomb. There is no longer any reason to stay in Volandes. Enough! I don't want to hear anymore. Whoop. Away with you. You do not deserve to meet the Holy Mother. I really hope we get Raphael to use 200 weapons rather than Kellyan. I don't want him. He can fuck off. Your Excellency, Princess Celestia Valkyria of Terran is here. I don't know if she's that anymore. At last, I'm honored to be able to greet the Holy Mother. Who would have thought that you would be reborn during my administration of all times? I'm here because you wanted to speak with me. What is it? Your Excellency, leave the talking to me. You may also leave the room. A dude that existed all the way when she first trotted around. Very well. Celestia, welcome. My name is Marquez, and I'm the leader of the Gandaran Society, which, as I am sure you know, also organizes the church. I know of Gandaran. Gandabrath, okay. But originally you were from the Order of Leonor, aren't you? You know? Very good. I don't know what he did. What are you doing? How unexpected. The vessel is empty. The 3 guardians within you are gone. 3 guardians? Of the vein that were like, we're gonna sacrifice ourselves, question mark? Celestia, you're here because I have to explain some things to you. The Church is descended from the Order of Leonor, a group searching for the weapon that can defeat the Harbinger. We will work together to achieve this goal, but first we have another common enemy. Speak of the vein. Indeed, they were supposed to wait for from their throne in another dimension for us to find a weapon. But the immortality they gained there went to their heads. They felt like gods who thought they could judge mankind. And that is why they created the Grand Grimoire and destroyed the human world over and over again. They were afraid that mankind would become too strong. They made sure that the population and progress would be set back for millennia. How is it that we know about this from history books? That we don't know. History is written by the survivors, and these are named by the vein. They decide what is written. Even we of the Order do not know how many times this cycle has repeated itself. That is also the reason why you maidens exist. Narratives change, sometimes on purpose, sometimes by accident. Over millennia, one story becomes another. However, you maidens carry the unadulterated knowledge in your memories. No matter how many centuries pass, you all know what really happened. Not because of stories, but because you all have experienced everything yourselves. You are the truth of the Order. You really want me to trust you? I swear to God, I am on your side. But what is your reason for the monsters on Shambhala? We need to use the Grand Grimoire to destroy the vein. But do you know the true nature of the Grimoire? It must destroy life and absorb the ether to gain power. To kill the vein, we need to make the Grand Grimoire as strong as possible. This is why we created monsters that we could sacrifice to the Grimoire. If that is indeed true, and not some bullshitting, that is a solid reason. Because then it's like, well, we're making artificial life to kill artificial life to power up this weapon to kill the fuckers that keep resetting human society. After all, we don't sacrifice humans like King Frederick. But you sent the monsters to the surface of Aldrea. We send the leftovers to our safe stations on the surface because we have developed something much better than those little beasts. We created lumps of flesh that house as much ether as hundreds of monsters. Right, we saw one of those. Is that what this is all about? To protect human life? We will have plenty of time to get to know each other better. Celestia, there are 3 things we need in order to kill the vein. The Grand Grimoire as a weapon, the key to the tomb of Reyna, and of course the fitting door behind which the vein are hiding. Here, you can have the key back. So the key opens the way towards the vein, but this is nothing more than a flower. And what about the Grand Grimoire? Please hand it over. We fought hard for it. Yes, about that. Well, there is a little problem. It was stolen from us. What are you saying? You were going to take care of it. Yes, but in fact... Okay, so this place is going to go fucking kaboom and get fucking destroyed in midair. A trailer showed that. Not maybe the smartest, but... You know. We're on attack. Yes. How fast is this place gonna blow up? Then, because they did not insist, they underestimated Frederick really hard. How can this be? They could not have mobilized so quickly and caught up with us. Well, they clearly did. Our engine has been hit. Here we go. It's gonna fucking... It's gonna take less than 2 minutes probably. This is the rumored power that destroyed Nebralia. My lord, I have initiated all preparation for a counterattack, but for safety reasons, I advise you to get on a rescue ship with the Holy Mother. Our conversation must continue another time, Celestia. What's going on? Where is Eagle? Here. Hey, you there, what's happening? Terran is attacking us. Get to the shelters, quick. We're not getting it, Terran. King Frederick is attacking the church. Has he gone mad? Are you an idiot? He is the same as before. So yeah, he would attack the church. What are you talking about? We need to find Lene and get out of here. Agreed. Like, didn't we know that that was his entire plan? No one's here, not even a soldier. They must have escaped into a shelter or rescue ship. Seeing the damage done so far, I would pick the ship. Do you think they took Lene with them? Of course, she's the Holy Mother after all. Come, I will lead you to the way of... Lead you the way to the hangar. Maybe we can catch up. Need to get past these security doors. Wait, what? I'm sorry, why are we fighting the church? Hello? Why are we doing this? Also, they fucking jumbled my team, okay. Weak to dark, okay. I need to look up what the fuck Crest Transform does. Oh. There we go. Die. Oh, of course. There we go. Done and done. Pacifist's charm. The hell is that supposed to be? Soulless. 50% chance to gain no aggro per action. Wow. Okay, let's... Where's this fine? Oh, right, I had Lene before. Well, it's fine, I guess. Doing like this, so we need to, for everyone to learn an ability of some kind. Okay, which means that you will learn a stat. Get more health. You, yeah, we get more health. You, crit? Yeah, everyone's just probably gonna get stats here. Same with you. Mind defense. Okay. Right, I could take Pilfer and get something else instead of it. Agility by 35% until being hit by an attack. Wait, hold on. I already have Shadow Step. Oh, there's X Slash there. Higher chance to evade, grants 2 dodges, allows to evade physical attacks. That's just in general. What is your current stats with that? Tech points, defense. Defense, I guess. Right, you can get defense. Yeah, let's do that. And then you, defense. Sure. All get stats. Keycard A. Where the how the fuck? Oh dear, why did I follow you? Please get us out of here. Oh dear, why did I follow you? Please get us out of here. I will sell you some stuff, okay? Yeah, you still have stuff that I don't care about, but... Okay. So this is straight up just a dungeon then, yeah, okay. But why are we fighting the church's army? Why are we doing that? Everyone is seemingly weak to dark, okay. Alright, time to die. Untamed. There we go. Deleted. Uh-huh. Already have that. Most thanks. Another key card? Yes. Indeed. Wait, there's a chest left in this area. Oh, it might be the one where I need to exit from 4. Oh, well, would you look at that? Monet. Wait, they are my companions. We have to take them with us. Fine, but hurry. Oh. Okay. So, why are we doing that? What are you doing? What's the meaning of this? Oh, him as well? Damn it, he of all people got away from me. Have you lost your mind? Well, I picked the moment to arrive. Yes, you did, Jess. Don't believe anything Marquez says. He's just feeding you lies. What do you mean? Maybe the Vayne are both our enemy. Maybe the Vayne are both our enemy, but that doesn't make the church our ally. Marquez took control of the church long ago and split it from the Order of Leonar. He is not one of us. On the contrary, he belongs to a sect that awaits the return of the Harbinger. Oh, great, yeah. Is this true? Okay. Why are you keeping this from me? My echoes have woken. I don't want to hear any more lies. You should not hide anything from me either. We understand. Forgive us. We have been silent for so long that we have to learn anew on how to trust. I'll help you with this. I'm sorry for hitting you. God help me, they murdered the Pope! Well, now we are definitely, like, fighting the church people. I guess that's why. Because they're evil! Or because they're not, like, part of the real original church. Enough rambling, we must escape. Now we have Lene back. Tomkey, get out. I like Lene more. Doop. What did you have going on? Oh, yeah, right. What can you get then? None of this shit. No. Magic? Fuck yeah, you will. Nothing? Okay. If you say so. Oh no! Idiots that are about to die. How horrifying. You know, for someone who could not be less interested in real-world politics, you always seem to end up playing JRPGs that are about geopolitics. Could it not be because JRPGs, except this isn't one, and RPGs in general, like, tends to be fucking, like, all about that at all times? In fact, hey, JRPGs, it's made by Japan. Could you guess why, like, that is a thing? It could be because of all the shit they've gone to deal with, like, or the things that they got to deal with. You know, like how the entire mecha anime genre is just about nukes. We got nuked once, did you know? Like, JRPGs tend to deal with, you know, various other, like, similar things because I don't know where they got it from originally, but fucking everything is related to that. Church is always evil. I don't know where they got that from, but that's always a thing and whatnot. But it's, you know, it's curious. I don't know where the original, like, thing for that came from, but it's always tend to be the case. Boom. Fuck it, just toxic him as well, I guess. Whatever. He's not gonna die from toxic. He's gonna die from this. Oh, we don't have this one. Need to find it first. Oh, but this one also counts apparently. Oh no, a priest. What did this do? Reduces weakness against all elements, but 20%. Oof. Fuck it, just speed everyone up. I know, healing him, sure. I could have done heroic ode, but the church being evil thing is probably from the Japanese persecution of the first Christian missionaries that went there. I'm not sure why that happened, but it was pretty horrific. Oh yeah, alright, I forgot about, like, America and whatnot coming in and being like, hey, you want to know about Jesus? And they're like, no, fuck you. Maybe that's probably why. There's some connection back there, and it just sailed along through history with that. Whether they like actively hate that shit. No, I'm talking about the 17th and 18th century. Okay, I mean, but that's probably that's the absolute start of it. America and like coming over there and being like, hey, you need to open the fucking ports, and we're gonna come here, and we're gonna trade some stuff with you. Also, Christianity was probably the absolute start of it. Whatever you're talking about, I'm unsure. I don't know if I've heard of it specifically, what you're talking about, but it would not surprise me, I guess. We find the keycard in a corner. Yoink. Now then, what do we do with this? Let's find all of these doors first. Nyom. Ooh, keycard D. 2 meals. Something I've only recently found out about. I suppose it was on the other side of the world, so it making it back to Europe would be unusual. Yeah. Tachi. Wait, is that a fucking hell? 3 is... Alright, I got newer stuff for some people, and some people I was able to like... Oh yeah, right. I just had the chance of like... Yeah, so he doesn't have a weapon that's 8. She got her level 8 now. She has hers. He has his, but like I haven't been able to like upgrade them at an anvil yet. Plus I don't know if I would have the materials for them at the moment. Yeah, doubtful, because I only got 3 platinums, like Devil's Head, Causes Hide, and all stuff. Yeah, don't know about that, so may need to grind again for various items, but we don't need to do that yet. We are plenty fucking powerful. Oh, stylish accessory. We're plenty fucking powerful as it is, even if we don't have the latest like weapon on everyone, so... But to the wider point about all the JRPGs being about geopolitics, I guess so, but it feels like the ones you've streamed always have more in-depth political intrigue than normal. It's just an odd coincidence. Oh, you like this game, Rise of the Third Power, which comes with the fucking name. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You just find that shit in like RPG Maker-esque games. This is not an RPG Maker game, but you know, like these like... Again, is it just like pixel turn-based RPGs are just a nice, comfy home for those types of stories somehow? The lesser the graphics and like the like structure of the game, the more intricate the story, because they can put their attention to that more. Unsure, obviously it's dependent on who's making said game as well, so it's not always the case unless you have more text. Yeah, stylish accessory, ultra move. I don't give a shit. It's not necessary for me to have that go up faster at all. Let's see, there's... Oh yeah, right, it's just a door on each side. Oh, Okay. Looks like we technically could jump down from here. Yes. An anvil! Look at that. How... Oh, this hasn't been fully upgraded. Well, let's do that first then. Okay. Yeah, we need Colossus Hides for that. We could maybe upgrade this. Oh, we can! Must be... That's to be a JRPG that stands out at this point. You either need really impressive mechanics or a really good plot. You always seem to find ones that have both, which is pretty cool, yeah. Okay, so we can shift over his stuff to this, so he's stronger. Good. We cannot shift over this one. There's little point to start upgrading it. We still have not gotten our party member that uses fists. Cards is Magnolia. We need to go back and get her at some point. Fists, no fucking idea. And then we need someone that uses great swords. Fucking hope to God we don't get Killian back, because I honestly don't want him. At all. He's an idiot and a dick and a dumbass, so I don't want him. Actually, he can fuck off and die. I don't care. Everyone else I'm fine with, obviously. I would so like if we could get Raphael with great swords, because he looked like he had a long sword, and I'm like, please tell me that counts as a great sword. Oh, I so want that. That's gonna be awesome if he gets to be our party member, because he seems really cool, and he seems to not be completely in on the church things, because he wasn't aware of the facilities and stuff. He's like, what is this about? Creative person who uses fists just too cool for you to get until the end of the game. I mean, clearly I'm pretty excited about whom we might get to punch the fuck out of people. But yeah, and I'm also curious on what Magnolia is gonna do. I'm curious what she's all about. But yeah, I hope to God we don't get Killian back. I really hope so. Really hope we don't get him back. But yeah, okay, upgrading armor. I'm pretty sure we have like everything that we could. Oh, blood armor is above the thing. Oh yeah, can we even... No, we don't have enough stuff for that. Wait. Yeah, we don't have Colossus Hide for that. Oh, we could upgrade this. So we can shift over his weapon and armor to the new things. Okay. So... well, actually, setting to weapon. So he had one slot open now. Is there something I can put on him that costs one? That is good. You can get a dispel hit chance, 10%. That's pretty fun. No, I mean, it could be, because that could, yeah, because then as he's debuffing the enemy, he has a chance of just taking away their buffs as well. That could be good. That could be good. He has paralyzed hit, so on hit he has a chance of paralyzing them. That's good. Yeah, fuck it. Put on dispel hit on him as well. Debuff and taking away buffs as well. So now let's remove from weapon. What is this? Attack up, defense up, mag up. That's unfortunate, but okay. Wait, what did he have? Did he have attack up? Why did he have that? Surely he didn't have attack. Did he have attack up? He doesn't need that shit. He's not using any of that. Raphael is either going to join the party or he's going to fight you because it's his duty and has to be this way. We'll be blaring in the background. Maybe. I don't know. I sure hope he's going to join the party. He seems real cool. HP up, yes. Silence resistance, good. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, hold on. We'll put on new stuff. So set into weapon into the new thing. Yeah, I don't. He's not. No, they don't have attack up. Because there's no point in doing that. Showing the defense up, that's fine. Showing the mag up, that's good, yes. And then, what do we put in next? TP up? Nah, it's unnecessary. If they make the fight against him the coolest part of the game, I will also be fine with that. Yeah. Ooh, we have a crit damage up. 50%. That would be pretty strong, but it's not gonna happen too much because he shifts off of Sienna, so he's not gonna get the crit up from her. So calls bonus, that's not what he has. Yeah, attack up, he doesn't use any physical attacks. So do I have any other amulet master things on him? Ooh, there is. He can get a level 2. Let's fucking go. I'll put that on him. Fuck yeah. Bam. More damage in general. Fuck yeah, let's go. And then, what, HP up 10, I guess it is, or higher. And then silence resistance. Let's see if we can get something that's maybe a higher silence resistance is able to be gotten. That's here then, yes. So, maybe. What's the best level 1? Wait, actually, hold on. Let's check that again, actually, because I'm pretty sure it can cost 2, so you can get a maxed silence resistance. Set into armor. That. HP. Ooh, no, that's a 10 or a 3. Yeah, okay, so it needs to be 1 cost. That is fine. That's 2 turns at least. Set into armor. There we go. 2 turns longer. If that should indeed come up. Lovely. Wind resistance. Yeah, okay. Skills he assessed it. Yeah. She's wearing just the clothes one instead of robes. Yeah, he's just using magic stuff. He's so much stronger than Lene, like in terms of magic, but that could be because he has 2 fully upgraded magic ups and magic up on his stuff. She has almost 1 fully upgraded magic up, and then she's got magic up plus yeah, so she just doesn't have all of that stacked up as high, but that is fine. She does have a little bit higher. No, she's even got less attack. That's funny, but she's got other things. I mean, as like Sienna is the absolute highest attack, and then Bathras is the absolute highest magic, right? Yes, and in terms of attack, 146. No, Glenn is the highest attack. Where is he getting that from? Oh wait, she doesn't have the like level 8 sword, which is gonna make her even stronger. And also, hold on, attack up, attack up. Swordmaster. Okay, she's got just attack up, attack up. She, I don't know. No, that doesn't count for the stats. She just got attack up there, but I think he's got a higher innate damage or attack as well. 74, 74. Well, either way, doesn't quite matter. Actually, what do we got with these? We don't need them to be higher immediately. Seemingly, this could be useful to drag up, but we don't. Yes, it's just for how many turns I get it. So, not that necessary. You have a bunch. You don't have anything we can do that with. You have a bunch. This is what it's gonna be. And we can just upgrade that. So that's 12% now. Same goes for you. You don't want those. Yeah, race, not necessary at the moment. Still don't know what the fuck Crest Transform does. Transforms him and raises his powers. Does it? So, I'm wondering about the thing. I think it's just that the wording is like making it seem like something more is gonna happen. I think it just makes him more powerful. Mayhaps. I need to look this up because I don't know what the fuck that's about. What does that mean exactly? Here we can see a stat thing, mayhaps. Oh, okay, here's the thing. Okay, Crest Transformation raises his damage by a factor of 2, including Best Friend. Do I have that? I've got Crest Block. I don't have Best Friend learned, I believe, because that's here. When she defends, his attack dealing times 1. So it just, yeah, it increases his what the damage he does over an amount of time, which he is. I'm not changing his stance, so he will always deal damage, which means every time it's her turn, I believe he does some damage. So it's having that is good, because then it just makes more damage come out. Revival is pretty good at max, yeah, because then if for 7 turns, it's a long time to like prep people. So that's neat. That could be really useful. Let's have. Do we have race there instead of heal 1? No, let's keep it like that. Skills cost no TP for 2 or for 3 turns. Is that necessary? I don't know if it is. It is a blue, so that would be something. Like if I have to manipulate that bar. She doesn't have much. She has 220. There's nothing else I want him to do there. He has a little. Okay, 300. You already fucking have everything because this one is bad. Okay. And we have set everyone in the way that I want them to be. Good. What the fuck? Why are you here? The monsters are out of control. Interesting. Looky, look, we need to help them. Are you crazy? There's no time for this. It's fine, Sienna. It'll take like 2 turns. No, Sir Eagle. No, Sir Eagle is right. We can't abandon them. What are you talking about? You of all people. That's right, me of all people. You're all fighting for your ideals, whilst I'm just trotting along after Linné. I have nothing but hate and anger in me. I don't want to be like this. Go without us. Sir Eagle and I will take care of these people. But okay. No, we won't leave you alone. Can't risk Linné's life. But we won't! We can just delete them! If you care so much about my life, then help and let's get this over with quickly. Correct. Damn, hurry up then. It's easy. We'll delete them in 1 second. Oh, here's the merchant again. Oh, I haven't gotten any more, like, things? Okay. You're not selling anything else, though. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, down isn't an exit anyway. So, alright, here you go. Crit up. Dark coat. Oh no, the monsters are untamed, and the monster's about to fucking die really hard. Perish. Done. Easy. Thank you for saving us, yes. You are welcome. Oh no, more of them. Oh, and more people in the background. I don't know if you needed all 5 hits there, but... Now, back to the hangar. Follow us at a safe distance. We'll fight our way out of here. Oh, there's Ava. What is this? You there. What's with all these monsters? Speak. Oh, is Ava not part of this evil part of the cult either? On the Pope's command, we had to bring them here. From where? From Shambhala. The facility's on Shambhala. Was it this you were talking about, Sienna? Oh, okay. She was talking to herself, yeah. Maybe it was. So Eva and Raphael might just be like, no, we're not part of this fucking shit. That would be neat. I doubt they're gonna give us both of them. As like, she punches, he uses swords. somehow don't think that's gonna be it, because getting 2 people at once seems weird. Like, at this part of the game, or stage of the game. But I would not... I mean, we've heard that Ava is seemingly pretty cool, but... I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind it necessarily. I have no real impression on her, or of her, but... Oh, Beast Tamer. So scared. Where's your beast, my dude? Oh, I'm scared. We fled here, but we're missing a captain. Oh god, please save us. The adults are only praying to be rescued. They are doing nothing. What a smart kid. Money. And oh, we can upgrade. No, I can't upgrade anything. I don't have enough shit. Yeah, we're not upgrading the fists until we see what the person that arrives with them have already. What the fuck is that? It's a weapon for him, but what is that? Colic Marde? I have no idea what. I have no idea what that is. I know what an epi is, but I don't know what this is. Maybe Spanish? Or no? No, I don't know. Wait, where are we going? Oh, look at this, a gaggle of idiots. Ooh. Once a young man fell into a deep emotional hole and was on the verge of giving up God's greatest gift. Raphael. But then Father Hiob appeared. He showed the young man the way of God and gave him a reason for his existence. Wherever Father went, he did good, and the young man was always by his side. He had cranky sides, true, but his heart was pure. This allowed him to eventually be elected as the Pope, and the young man to become an inquisitor. This far and no further, murderers of His Excellency. But can't you tell that, you know, shit's bad, dude? Out of the way, Raphael, we must flee. Marley is lost, so the Pope may joint cause with a demon. Silence, traitor. The only demon here is right in front of me. Oh, we get to fight both of them. How dare you? Didn't you destroy enough back then? You betrayed the church and abandoned your wife. You were married? You wouldn't come with me, Eva, when I discovered those monstrous facilities back then. I'm sure the Pope had his reasons for those facilities you spoke of. They were just the tip of the iceberg. When the veil was lifted, I saw the true side of the church. The misappropriation of funds, the handling of heretics, the abuse of power. The church is not perfect, I know that too. If you had stayed, we could have changed it together from the inside, but instead you ran away from the problems and left me all alone. Enough. The world will fall into chaos without the church's help, and you are to blame. I think we have no choice but to fight. You are heretics and we are inquisitors. These blades shall execute judgment. Oh, she's got 2 twin daggers. Actually, wait a minute. Hear me out. This is a battle happening, but look at Raphael. His stance is the exact same that Killian had with his weapon, holding it like that. I'm just saying, maybe we fight them here, we get Raphael later. Please, I'm crossing my fingers that that's gonna happen, because I don't want Killian. Now, unfortunate for you two, you're about to get deleted from history. Except, probably not, we'll just leave you on the ground. But, like, you're about to get smacked. Yeah, if that is all you can do, then you're about to get smacked. Now, okay, I can steal from you. I don't know. It doesn't matter, because I can't steal at the moment. Water and wind. Well, I don't have any of that, so we're just gonna all break you people. Oh boy. Here we go. Bop. She prepares an attack? Oh, well. How lovely for you then. Oh, he's down. Leave it to the boar of the northern sky to deal with them. I will. They stand no chance against the strongest woman of Theobald. I'm sorry, but I do! You guys are gonna die so hard! You don't understand! You might not even get a chance to move, you fucker! Was it you, Princess Celestia, who leaked Marilee's position to King Frederick? No, I have severed all ties to my brother. Liar, you are related by blood. Only death can cut those types of ties. No, they can't. Onwards. What is this gonna do? I am laughing loudly within at your pathetic your pathetic display of power right there. 2 people evaded. You hit them with under sub-100 damage, and then I healed back whatever I took, potentially. Lady, you are outside of your depth. You already all broke you. Let's just cross-slash you. Please let Sienna delete you. You really did break this game over your knee. Oh, absolutely. They can't. I don't know. This can't be a fight like, yeah, you're meant to just win super hard. And I'm like, no. No, I've just deleted them. I've just deleted them really hard. I'm just gonna do nothing. I'm gonna give Sienna the honor of deleting her from space. Dragon Fang, kill her. There we go. Denied! You have achieved your goals, Sienna. Congratulations. The church that you hated so much is destroyed. Your wishes of old have been fulfilled. I never wished for any of this. You gave me no choice. Sienna, we should keep moving. Go, Sienna. At least try to save yourself. I have failed my task as an Inquisitor, and as your wife. Ava, I really never wanted this. Now go! Come on. Yep, this fucking thing is about to get fucking pierced through the sky. At this rate, Merrily will fall. They didn't see the attack coming at all. Because they really, really underestimated Frederick. And also because Killian gave them heads up well in advance. So that's why they had prepared to do that. At least we escaped. Look, the formation of Skyarmors over there is protecting the armored one in their ranks. It's the same in the battle against Escania. Do you think they're carrying the Grand Grimoire? I'm getting closer. To what? Killian, do you copy? Is the radiant transmission working? Yes, I hear you loud and clear. The enemy's ranks are in chaos. Your Sky Armor should be able to reach Merrily. You know what you have to do. Yes, Sir Gawain. It's time. For what? We are grateful, no doubt, but your wishes are enormous. Nevertheless, I see a way to be able to fulfill them. What do I need to do? My generals will have to channel their magic and will be unable to wield the Grand Grimoire. My esteemed advisor, Gawain, will not even be allowed to touch the stone. So we need someone who can smash the stone in the ranks of our enemies. However, I don't know anyone to entrust our most valuable weapon to, except the person who possessed the Grimoire and could have escaped with it, yet brought it to me instead. So you're gonna blow the fucking church in the sky, Killian. This is somehow the correct option for your sister to live in a better world where you have decided to actively do this. Okay. Reason tells me that you are the only person I can trust with the stone. So use it and destroy Merrily, and we will give you all the privileges of a general. Gold, power, land, as well as the abilities of the Grimoire. So you're being like, oh, I can, if I get all this stuff, then I can, you know, give my sister a better thing when she wakes up. Okay. I'm sorry, Killian, I'm sorry for your sister, but I hope she never wakes up. And that you die in despair. Because that is just as big of an idiot as you are. I hope that everything goes wrong for you and that she never wakes up. When this battle is over, I will have the rank of a general, including their abilities. Do you see the things I have achieved, Glenn? You've got to be fucking kidding me, really? I don't look at you and see you having achieved anything. Oh, you have achieved the general rank in the army of the enemy that wants everything. What? I know. Have you seen, Glenn, how much I have fucking achieved? I've become a general of the Nazis. I've achieved so much. Yes, my dude, you have. Congratulations. You're such a big guy now. Such a big title in such a grand army. I was really wrong. I understand, Glenn. I was wrong. I didn't see what dreams you were looking up towards. You're a fucking moron. Soon I will be among the most powerful men in all of Eldrea, and then I will cleanse this world. You used the word cleanse. My example wasn't off course at all. You used the word cleanse. The time has come, Killian. You can use the Grimoire now. Smash it and merrily with it. The fate of all these people is in my hands. Like Alfred and the Band of the White Dragon, I'll create a new world. Sure, you sure will. All that's left is a simple movement on my hand. How can you betray us? What are your principles? Don't pretend it's easy for me. I know that after this, there's no turning back. The blood of thousands will be on my hand. They will become a part of me. The first thing your sister will see when she wakes up is not the beautiful world you have created, but the monster her brother has become. My sister will understand, won't she? No? Why would you think that? Killian, what's going on? Smash the Grimoire. No, I know she won't. But should I let this opportunity slip away just because I hold her opinion of me so highly? Maybe. I'm doing this all this for her. The whole world can blame me. I can live with that. But her? I can't. Killian, look out! Always, are you gonna get donked on instead? The Grimoire sink to the bottom of the sea. It might be the best place for it. But can we stop the vein without it? Look! Oh, big explosion. They're sinking. It seems like King Frederick was able to defeat Merrily without the stone. How will peace ever take root in Valandis when everything is burning? Why are you doing this, Frederick? All the deaths, all the hate. I cannot take this anymore. Yeah, your brother has to die. That killing was a disappointment, but we have won the battle. Hopefully Gawain can recover the stone. My king, we just got a message from Tormund. It's terrible. From the homeland? Speak. After our fleet left, there was a coup. Nice. Good. What? Rebels stormed the palace of Tormund, hundreds of them. From all over Valandis, people from Farnsport, Basel, Iden. I remember where that is, yes. Weren't sure. Tormund, from everywhere. All together under the leadership of a general named Farron. Ha ha ha. Laughable. What are they thinking? Alright, let's play along with their childish games. Let's see how long they'll enjoy it. Let's just kill them all. Oh, you got it. Oh, that is Killian. There he is, my beloved. Good eyes, June. So, the Grand Grimoire is saved from the abyss. Who do you plan to return it to? King Frederick or his sister? If I read fate correctly, I should hand it to King Frederick next. The stone needs more power to kill Dvain. And what do you plan for him? His organs are punctured. He's going to die. No healing magic can save him. Please let him die. Please, I don't want him. In fact, if I get him, he will be benched forever. On principle. Healing may not save his life, but I have a way to help him. Please don't. Why go to these lengths? Yes, why indeed? He has potential. No, he doesn't. If Glenn fails, he will be his replacement. Oh, fuck me. I swear to God, game. If you kill Glenn and, like, have Killian take his place, I will still bench him. I have enough party members that he will never see battle ever again. You don't think Glenn's going to make it? We'll see soon enough. The finale is near. And here's Endart. We still don't know who the fuck this is or what he looks like. This doesn't look good, my lord. Do not worry too much. What is a city and a few human lives? The Grand Grimoire and the Vein. Our end goals may be different, but Gawain and we share the same interest in killing the Vein. You will find the Grimoire, open the door, and with the help of the Holy Mother, kill the Vein. So then it is only a matter of time until our lord awakens. The Vein will die. The three protectors in Celestia have already disappeared, and Gawain doesn't have long to live. How do you know that, or do you talking just like we will kill him soon or whatever? All the obstacles are disappearing one after another. Our plan will come to fruition. Do not worry. I mean, he's Endart. It says it right there on the text box. But that is a story for another time. Are you alright? Am I alright? My world has completely been turned upside down. My brother is a monster. I'm on a mission to eradicate evil from the world. I remember everything now, but do I understand it? All these memories from the past are flooding in on me, and I hardly even have time to process them. Amalio's right. That's why you reacted the way you did when I told you I was Timothy. I understand. Now don't start that again. It's too much. I'm sorry. I just thought I could bring you some comfort. Because you think you're Timothy? Damn it, Glenn. Think about it. What do you mean? Are those really your memories? What did you see in your echo? I saw both of us. I saw you get stabbed, and I saw him carry you to the priest. Him? What? I can sense, Glenn. He's not you. Why did I see him? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Because there's alright, have a good night. Yes. Even though, okay, so the models are different. Are we saying that Vaughn was Glenn? Because that doesn't make sense, because he doesn't... Yes. What are we talking about? Because that doesn't make sense with how everything else is. Yes, so like... What are we talking about? Yes. Oh, this is the first thing? Yes, this is the same thing. What are we talking about? Oh no, okay, this might be in the second one. Yes. We've already seen this. What do we... Because then that guy would have had to add this thing, fucking dissipate whatever the fuck as well. But also, like... Yes. But how did you have the memories of everything else then? Why do we have to see the entire thing again? We could have just gone the highlights maybe, because we've already seen this. And then decided to do this for some fucking reason. Who knows why? That seems weird and, you know, very... yeah, we get a fucking Romeo and Juliet moments. I don't fucking care. Yes, okay, and so then what, Vaughn comes in and like... Does, like, what? Does he, like, take his place or something? But how did he, like, get the memories, like, before? Did some of Timothy's memories and this guy's memories, like, jumble together? Okay, well, like, that doesn't matter then, yet again. This doesn't really change, like, first, like, it doesn't... Okay, so here's the stance that I have as... So, neither of these two are the people in the past. Doesn't really matter if the same soul, whatever, they are still a new person now, and it's the thing, and they are not them before. It doesn't really matter, because it's not like... They see it themselves. They see it as some memories that they have, but it's not actually them. It's not how this works. And so, like, it doesn't matter if Glenn was him in the past and was an asshole, because, like, does that shift anything on him now? Why would it matter if that was the case? Because he isn't him now, is it? He's not him now. It's like, well, I guess I was an asshole back then. It was really bad, but, like, it's not me. That's still the thing. So you can't judge someone based on something else that's like that the one that you are now just couldn't have fucking done anything about. It's like, what the fuck? How was I supposed to do anything about that? Because that was way past. So, like, Glenn isn't an asshole because of that. That's not really how that works. And also, I guess, like, because of all the things, the scenes that we saw, Glenn couldn't have seen all of them and all that dialogue because he wasn't in the scene at that moment, except for when he joined, which is why it's weird. Like, they framed it as if he was him first, so they kind of they meant for you to, like, think that he was Timothy, and then they no, he wasn't actually, and there wasn't actually a way for you to know that beforehand, because why would you think that sequence happened? outside of you just pulling a random like, oh, I bet this thing happened, but like there is nothing pointing towards that based on like, surely if a person was someone and you remember, you have the memories, then it's something that you experienced, which means if he could see that's all of the dialogue in the scene before he technically arrived, that doesn't make sense really. So but you know, so like that's just the thing of like, you can't have pulled a gotcha moment when you orchestrated it to make it like to just absolutely be like he was Timothy, but then it's like, haha, he wasn't actually. To which I'm also like, okay, but sure, whatever. But also, all of that doesn't matter, because even if he was him, even if it was Timothy, if it was Vaughn, doesn't actually fucking matter who he was, because he is not them now. So what? That doesn't matter at all. It doesn't fucking matter whatsoever. It doesn't. So if there's for some reason some kind of I mean, Glenn can feel bad for that being the case, sure, but if Linnea for some reason have like, I don't like you now because of that, it's like, why? He isn't him though. He isn't an asshole throughout the entire, like, he's literally not, because he has his memories, but sure, like that, he's not. So Glenn can feel bad about it, but like that doesn't, you know, doesn't mean shit. He's clearly like emotionally feeling bad about that. He doesn't feel like that's him. So like, he's like, nope, I don't like that that's the case. Which, I mean, fair enough. And also, you didn't do anything, Glenn. You know that, right? You didn't do fucking shit. You didn't do anything. What you have done is you have saved Linnea a lot. Past you doesn't matter at all, because that wasn't you. Even if it's the same spirit and your memories follow with, it's not you. It's just a convenience, or inconvenience in this case, that you can remember the past from lives that you have had before. It doesn't make up what you are now, because it literally isn't the same situation. Who you are now is who you are now. It's not, there is no like, but no, I don't fucking subscribe to that line of thinking. Anyways, while King Frederick was fighting the battle against the church, resistance groups throughout the land took their chance. Led by the Crimson Wings and Farron, the palaces in Farnsport and Tormund were seized. Weakened by the battle, King Frederick saw no possibility of recapture. His troops retreated to Ramina's Tower. We've seen... Wait. Yeah. An ancient fortress in the heart of Cortara. Oh? Have we been to every area there? I don't think we have. So is that in the top left? Ramina's Tower? Is that top left? Because I believe that's where we couldn't have gone before. Yeah. Because that must be in top left. While the rebels hoped for negotiations, the king surprised them with a terrible ultimatum. All rebels must withdraw from Tormund, or he would be forced to use the grimoire within his own walls, because he doesn't care. He's gone now, fucking double down, triple down. I don't know what his plan is, but he doesn't give a shit. He's lost his fucking mind. Thus it happened that he would go down in the annals of history as Frederick the Merciless. I would just go with Frederick the Mad, but okay. Are you sure about your decision? The bluff will only stir up more hostility among the people. Bluff? Oh, General Gaston. You think he's bluffing? You speak of a bluff? My own generals doubt my decisions. What am I to make of this, Gawain? Gaston, I can't believe... Gaston is the only one that has any kind of... Like... He has potential to be like, oh, okay. He is honorable in one way. And he's like, oh, wait, what? My king, you know I would follow you anywhere, but please reconsider. Oh, wait, she's also? Wait, hold on. It is the rebels' turn to reconsider their position. Walls can be rebuilt, but human lives do not return. Your Highness, our men are exhausted and our energy reserves are mostly used up. Oh, this is just... Except the generals did not think this clearly. But still, we would be able to take back Torm without Grimoire. Our enemies are peasants. They might be able to handle a fork and a knife, but not a sword. Although I came to the throne at a young age and without any experience, I managed to reunite Valandis, the first king in over 450 years who has been able to do so. Reunite, quote unquote. Yes, that's not what this is. What more do I have to do to make people stop doubting my competence? You're fucking stupid. If you destroy Tormund, you will be assured of the people's hatred. If Tormund is to be spared, then the rebels need only to surrender. Yeah, okay. This is like... He is Hitler in mind, but except the Nazi generals did not be like, yo, maybe we shouldn't. Because they didn't fucking either dare or actually believed in him as well. So like this is the same situation where it's just like this guy is insane and mad and he's like, no, fucking double down, triple down, kill everything, or fuck you, I'm doing this for the good of whatever. Except no, you're not. You're an idiot. I wonder how much Gawain's laughing inside, or if he's just like, nah. All of Valandis hates me? I guess that is something I'll have to live with. He's like, fuck it, I don't give a shit. Do I see a smile, Your Highness? You will understand soon, Gawain. All of this will end. What? Who's this doctor? I can't do anything, I'm sorry. His mind is completely closed off. He's in a coma. He probably will not awaken from that anytime soon. That's unfortunate. He was mildly part of the plan, like, because he can do all break and whatnot. But thank you, Doctor. I can use, like, Eagle instead. This has happened once before. Some years ago, we met another maiden of the Order. Her echo had not yet awakened. When we revealed too much information from her past, her mind broke. She fell into a coma and never woke up. Where is she, though? It's my fault. Why was I so heartless? Point fingers won't help us now. She's here, Sir Victor. What are we talking about? Hey, Magnolia! Let's go! So this is the humble home of my beloved Glenn. Oh, I'm brushing. Oh, whoa, Glenn. What have they done to you? Why is she here? I called her because she can enter a person's psyche. You want me to take you into Glenn's mind? Is there any chance of helping him through this ordeal? There is a chance, but you're forgetting one thing. I need someone to show me the door so that I can open it. Glenn can't do this in his condition. There has to be someone else who can, right? Do you know how long I've waited for Glenn? Several years. Oh? What am I sensing? You! Me? What do you have in your bag? It's the flower from Reyna's grave. Aha! Do you know what you have here? There's a human soul inside this flower. You're joking. I never joke about my profession. Are you saying this eternity lily, which has been in the grave for centuries, holds a human soul? For centuries, you say? Oh, poor thing. I see. She's just a shadow of her former self. Can't think right. Can't speak right. Who did such a thing to her? Poor Lady Reyna. Lady Reyna? The soul of Lady Reyna is in the flower? Huh? Defying the Lord of the Underworld, the gates shall open. What do you mean by that? Defying the Lord of the Underworld, the gates shall open. Is that what she's saying? Over and over again. If this flower is a key, then this could be the magical key phrase to get to the vein. Poor thing. I'll put you out of your misery soon, but first we must make use of your gates. We can enter Glenn's mind? Indeed, but it will be dangerous. Remember that I will stay behind. I need to keep the door open so that your ether is not cut off from your bodies. Everybody line up. Wait a second. Alright, then don't line up. Here we go. I love I like Magnolia. She's fun. My dearest Glenn, we will free you. I'll make sure of it. Can you hear me? Good. It looks pretty gloomy here. Not my taste at all. But well, in order to save him, we have to find his ID first. So hurry, hurry. Yes, I am able to... Wait. Oh, okay, right, it was the chests we had to... Okay. Well, either way, no, there's no skills I'm interested in getting. Could give her more TP, but let's give her mind, because that's an actual stat. For you, it's the same, like, defense. I think it's just stats for everyone, really. Mind is pointless on you. What, TP? Yeah, because, like, I want all of these. It's very useful. Pandemic might be pointless, but... yeah, like, ailment trap. I mean, herbal medicine could be a thing, but I already had Drunken Master if I need to do a thing like that. Ho-hum. Yeah, I'm sure Barrage will do, like, more damage, but... well, I can put something else here if I need to. So maybe I'll get Barrage? Because that will end up 35... 1 damage. 35 times 1 damage, but that's its base. It might be better, because the damage is probably gonna go up. So, yeah, we're gonna learn Barrage. Wait, yeah, Nature's Mirror grants a random stat buff to 5% of 5% all for every target's debuff and ailments. To all for every target's debuffs and ailments for 2 turns. Once per battle. Yeah, I don't like that. He has poison and paralysis to everyone. Interesting. So instead of like... so soul parasites can be put down here. And then this can get Barrage. Yeah, 1.3 damage, so it is more still, so might as well. Do we just do... no, because this could be good enough maybe, so... do we just do the different jumps? And then this one for single target? And this one if it's multiples? Probably. Oh god, it fucking... there we go, we can do this. Just realign them. This is fine, honestly. And then yeah. we do then, because we have that, so we go Eagle, Victor, Rob, Sienna, because I want them in this order. Although let's put them in like order of speed. So Sienna, Rob, Victor, and Eagle. Yep. And so then we do Amalia for him, Bathraz for Sienna to shift between magic or physical there. Rob, because you can do that bam bam bam, and then you can switch over to Lene, so she can do weakness pairs and all that shit. Victor and Tomke, yes. Let's learn things for everyone else. Tech points, tech points, tech points. Did you have anything else that I want? Ifrit Songlord's resistances. Nah. Tech points, sure. You, agility 1. Ooh, you could get some extra agility. That would be neat, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't really need you to learn anything else. Stab is good, warning spray is good, load, unload, all for that. For single target damage, yeah. Yeah, that's everything that you would want. Tech key points? Mind? I don't know. Well, mind is still, you know, defensive, so let's give you 1 extra agility. Is it good? Tech points? Yeah, sure. What else? Tech points? Yeah, sure. What else? Hallelujah. Why is the merchant here? Holler. Okay, Magnolia sent me with you in case you needed some stuff. What do you mean? I don't care if you think my inventory is imaginary. Just pay me with your imaginary arcs. Okay, sure. Whatever, I guess. She sent me in as well. We should have this merchant in our base, really, I feel. At this point, it really feels like we should. Should I sell the old weapons, probably? So that they're not in my way. Sell. It's a better one. It's a better one. It's a worse one. So now we can go. Oh, that's an interesting thing. What is this gates? These gates lead us to different parts of Glenn's memory. We must follow it and find Glenn's lost memories. Huh? Something's coming. Ah, the children he made up. This far and no further. You have no business here. Get out of here. Glenn is ours. Wait. Ours? Who are you? We are the victims of his crimes. Oh yeah, that he thought up himself. We are his sins. You're missing too. Glenn is a terrible person and needs to stay locked up forever. Get out of our way. You should hate him. You should hate him the most. He separated you from your beloved. He killed you. That was an accident. If I hadn't intervened, I'm sure Timothy would have disarmed him. And also, it wasn't him! That's what I just said! It wasn't him, though! He, the person that killed you, accidentally, whatever it may have been, was not Glenn. Doesn't fucking matter. Did you hear that? As if that makes it anything better. A murderer is a murderer. Not by law, no, not quite. It's not considered murder if it is by accident. Glenn caused nothing but trouble in his previous life. But it's not him. The spoiled son of a lord, born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Yes, but it wasn't him, though. Glenn, that is currently, isn't fucking him. He was living the shittiest start of his life in this life. And he's been not an asshole. So, like, it's not him. I don't give a fuck what he was previously. It doesn't bear anything on now, on the current times. And in this life now, he didn't get any better. What are you talking about? He used a Grimoire and killed hundreds. He didn't actively... He didn't know what it was! You can't say about, like, he used it, so he killed thousands of people. That wasn't him. But also, all of this is him telling himself this. And he did it twice. I don't know if the second one killed a shit ton of people, actually. It landed in a forest somewhere. I don't think that killed that many people. He couldn't help it. That's not the wording you should use. More excuses. How many people have to die before you stop looking for excuses for him? That's not how this works. He never, like, intentionally did any of that. Like, he, like, oh, Magnolias, enough! Magnolia's telling you, how dare you, vile pack of ghosts, say such thing about my Glenn. I'm wondering, is she in love with him, or is she just treating him as like a precious, like, being? I can't tell that end of it. The radiant diva of the equilibrium orders you to leave. Damn, Magnolias doesn't take any of their shit. They're gone. Those kids are a projection of Glenn's fears. We need to do something quickly. If only Glenn would remember everything. Follow the gate, find his memories, and make him remember then. Yeah, I like Magnolia. She's cool. She's like, fuck you, you're lying. Okay, well, I feel like we save for now. And we continue this on Friday. We've got a lot of stuff to... We've entered... we've exited... We've cleared Act 3. I don't know if we've... like, if we're in Act 4%, I think this is the final act, but I'm gonna assume then we'll be able to clear up the rest of the stuff, because we have Algren Grottos to explore fully, we've got all of Nisa to explore, we've got, like, at least to have to fight the fucking dragon, we've got some other, I'll probably look up all of the uniques so that we can do them, because I have one... It's the one that needed all the magic users in the beach area. There is the fucking thing that is supposed to appear by the house if you have over 100,000. That didn't appear though. I'm not sure what that's about. And I'm sure there's some other ones that we potentially missed. I want to fight all the uniques at least. And whatnot. I don't know if we need all of, like, this fucking table here to get 120. Actually, I can tell right now that we don't, because there's more than 120 here. But I would like to do all the side quests. I would imagine that all the side quests will open up, so we can do all of them in every area. Because I want to do all the things that I can in this game. So I want to fight all the uniques. I want to do all the side quests. I want to know what the fuck the monument is. I want to know what the fuck it is about the rusted weapons and the thing of Soul of Farnes, like what you need for that. Is it the, like, level 9 weapons? Because I think we only have level 8 weapons currently. Is it level 9 weapons? Is it special weapons? Is the rusted weapons the ultimate weapons? What's with the 6, like, palisades or, like, things that you could slot something in Algren Grotto? What's that about? Where does that lead? There's a lot of things. There's, yes, Nise's entire area we haven't been to. There's that upper right section in Perpetua Fields that was cleared off. That might be where Raminus Tower is, but they said Cortara, so that's in the other area, because there's a few map pieces left. There's more of Algren Grottos in general that we haven't gone through fully. So there's, like, yeah, in Perpetua there's one area that we haven't done. In Cortara there's a bit we haven't done. Also the middle section of the map with the bandits and all that, we haven't done that. It's all of Nisa that we need to go through and do. All the unique enemies that we haven't gone yet, like these enemies in the grottos. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Kind of the same there, but okay. But yeah, oh yeah, there's this side quest, like a side quest in that. So like, there's still stuff to be done. So we'll see if the game like opens up and allows me to do that. Because yeah, there's a bunch of these enemies that giving stuff that I feel like I should have gotten, like vampire enemies, Hana dolls, like a class emblem. Find all elemental but I'm like, I don't see how I can have found it yet. There's the golden chests in Roland Fields that you're supposed to get to by climbing up from under, but I don't know where to enter to get there. There's a lot of stuff that we have not done that I'm interested in doing and finding out about. But we're gonna see if we can maybe scratch onto that list of things next time. We're on, next time on Friday.